Nigerians believe Peter Obi is the hope for 2027. But here is the uncomfortable truth. There are 5 powerful reasons why Obi might not win, no matter how popular it seems. This isn't about attacking Obi, it's about exposing the reality of Nigerian politics that even the best candidates cannot even escape. So stay with me, because the fifth reason explains why your vote might not even matter in 2027. Let's get into it. Reason 1. Weak party structure. Watch this video.
But these things keep coming up. They're also talking about his support for, groups and not being able to condemn activities of insecurity in the southeast. A lot of people are also saying things like, oh, he didn't do as much as he claimed. He was also hypocritical in his time. So why is he being shielded? Why can't he be made to run in an open contest against Atiku Abubakar and the best man wins? Why are we begging everybody? That's why I say at this rate, maybe we'll probably beg Tinubu to also step down for him.
Here's the part most obedient don't like to hear. Why is Peter Obi avoiding open primary contest? And it appears that is the reason why Obi left APGA for PDP. Also from PDP to Labour. At the moment, it seems Obi is confused. He identified with ADC today and yet Labour tomorrow. So it is clear that Labour Party lacks governors, senators, local grassroots machineries. I'm sure if they do, none of them will allow selection instead of election at any primaries. Have you noticed something? Peter Obi show up faster at disaster scene than at official ceremony. That is another point. Seeking sympathy instead of grassroots politics. Would that work for him? Let's leave the story for another day. I will leave you to connect the dots in the comments. And my reason 2 is the power of governors and senators. In 2023, Obi won votes but struggled in rural areas. Let's look at the numbers from 2023. Peter Obi performed very well in the south, where he scored about 43% of votes. But in the north, that dropped drastically, just 14%. And that is according to verified INEC data compiled by DataFight. Now, why the north-south divide is not the same thing as rural versus urban. It tells us something very important. Obi's support was concentrated in more urban, educated, and economically stronger areas. In fact, a study from 2025 confirmed this. Labour Party votes were higher in states with better educations and higher income levels. That means in Nigeria, most rural poorer communities, the places where governors and local power brokers hold sway, Obi had much lesser tractions. And if you can't dominate rural Nigeria, you can't dominate the ballot. Now, let's quickly dive into the governors and senators' power. As of today, APC, All Progressive Congress, has 23 governors. PDP, People's Democratic Party, has 10 governors. Labour Party has only 1 governor, that is Abia State, Alex Oti. Who knows if he's not going to defect? And APGA, All Progressive Grand Alliance, 1 governor. NNPP, New Nigeria People's Party, 1 governor. Will the Senate favor Obi? Let's find out. APC has 70 whooping senators and PDP has 28 senators. Labour Party, 5 senators. That is, Obi has limited reach. Tinubu's APC network is not on social media. It is far more bigger. And my reason 3 is money politics and vote buying. You like it or not, this is the harsh truth. Nigerians are still buying votes for rice, 5,000 naira, or promises. Even the president, despite Nigerians cannot see physical evidence of what he has done, he is still giving promises of hope because Nigerians love it. So, in 2023 elections, it shows that there was rampant vote trading. Unless Obi can outspend APC or PDP, he's already at a disadvantage. That reminds me, in 2023 elections, Labour Party involved more of volunteers than spending the money the diaspora has given to them. Now that you know that Peter Obi had 14% vote in the north, do you think it's going to make a very huge difference in 2027? That is why we cannot ignore reason 4, which is ethno-religious politics. Do Nigerians really vote for competence? Or do we still vote for tribe or religion? When Tinubu ran into Muslim ticket, many thought it will end his chances. Instead, he swept the key northern states. Meanwhile, Obi was pointed as a Christian, a Igbo candidate, a label that limited his reach in the north. regardless of his messages. Go to villages in Kano or Katsina, and many voters will tell you straight to your face, I cannot vote for a Christian. Go to the East, you will hear a different story, which is the opposite. This is not about Peter Obi. It's about the country where tribes and religion decide leadership more than competence. And this is why the likes of Atiku Abubakar still want to contest. Because he knows Nigerians still vote over tribe or religion lines. Atiku also knows that other voters may see Obi as not one of them. He's not one of us. This is reality. Whether fear or not, that shapes the outcome. So here's the bitter truth. Until Nigerians rise above ethnics and religious politics, it won't matter if the candidate is Obi, Atiku, or even the best leaders on paper. The system is wired to reward identity over ideas. Reason 5. INEC and systematic rigging. Beaver's failures and election tribunal controversies from 2023 till now is what we are still facing. Many Nigerians feel INEC doesn't deliver true results. That is, without reform, if Obi wins at the poll, the system might not even declare it. Last election was Beavers and IRF glitches. Who knows what trick they are going to present to us in 2027? So, it's not about Peter Obi cannot win. But if Nigeria doesn't fix these 5 problems, no candidate, no matter how good, can truly win in 2027. And that brings me to the bigger question. Who really runs Nigeria? Because until we answer that, election might just be the cycle of disappointment. Do you think it's Tinubu or something invisible? Or some people invisible in power? Click the video you see on your screen to watch my deep dive into the hidden power play behind Nigerian politics. Trust me, you need to see this next. See you in the next video. It's Brown Child, your social media watchdog.